Okay, so we've now been in Chiang Mai for over 2 weeks. So at our 2-week mark, we switched places and we were in like a share space before in a co-working space. And then now we're in a full house. So it has 4 bedrooms and like 8 beds. It's great. And it's full of books. It used to be like a book service center. So they kept all the books here. So we switched hotels or like places to be over the weekend, and then now the kids are so excited because the girls have their own beds, which is really cool, and their own rooms, which is really cool. And then yeah, switch everything, which is always really tiring when we do that. Even though it was a super easy switch, it's still, you're just packing everything, making sure you have everything, and then unpacking everything. But so fun seeing their faces get so excited being here. And then today we just hung out here and enjoyed the space, and in the morning we did our homeschool. We'd done an initial kind of print off of a bunch of verbs that Delilah is working on and everything in the present tense. So she's finishing her last packet, and then we have done another print off now, which has now like in the past tense that she'll be working on. So she's very excited for that. So she'll be doing that next. Hopefully she can finish her packet tomorrow and then get started on her new stuff. And Samara is learning to read right now, so I have print-offs about animals that she's still doing, and then little stories about each kid also. So she already read the one where she is an elf, and then today she finished off the animal, like the leopards and everything but leopards and where they live, and just a little mini 2 paragraphs about them. So she's very excited. She got 25 baht for finishing that. We started to reward them for reading, so it has been an extra motivator for them. And then today we knew we were going to a market, so she was very excited. She was like, "Mom, I have to finish my reading, so I have shopping money for the market." So we got that done. It was really cute, really fun. So we hung out here this morning, and then once Iz woke up, then we headed to an art village that is near here. And it was really cute. There was a ton of workshops. It is definitely challenging to do workshops with all 5 kids with us. So we did one where they had like squeeze bottles full of paint, and all the kids were able to do it. I mean, obviously minus Reverend, but they just squeezed the paint bottles onto the paper, and they could do like dots or lines or squiggly lines. And then after they had squeezed all their paint on, they took a squeegee and squeegeed the paper like either in a line or in a squiggle, and then it made a really beautiful picture at the end. And then they used a hairdryer to dry it, and they could draw on top of it, so that was really fun. So those were 99 baht each, which I feel like was a super fair price considering it took them like probably half an hour to finish. And it was fun. It was fun to see them do an activity. And then we walked around and had some dinner there. They had Khao Soi. They had beef Khao Soi, which is very good. We are trying to eat it as much as possible now that we're in the north. It's so yummy. And then the girls had this like braised pork. It was like rib meat, and rice on the side of that they could dip into the soup. So it was like a braised pork stew. And then they also had just like fried pork that was fried in, I think, oyster sauce or garlic sauce or something. It was very good. It was a little bit out of their comfort zone, so they had eaten all the rice, and then I said, "Oh, you have to try the meat too." And they were like so skeptical, and then Delilah took a bite and she was like, "Oh, this is just like ribs." And I was like, "No, it actually is just rib meat stewed in soup." And then they were like super all over it. They just like ate it so fast. So that was really great. And then we kept walking around, and they each found a workshop that they want to do as a date. So we're gonna go back there. There is like a cat mask that you could paint. So Samara wants to do that one. And then there's a notebook that you could make, and Delilah wants to do that one. And then there's a pottery place where you can like paint different, there's like cups or bowls or little figurines. So I'll probably do that one with Katura. yes, that was our day, and then we came back and showered them and put them to bed, and Delilah and Natayam are sharing a room, so Iz did bedtime for them, and then Katura and Samara are in a room together. Katura got a little like unicorn book that we've been reading. It's like 10 chapters she got for her birthday, and so I read another 2 chapters in that and then sang them songs and put them to bed. And then now Iz is working. I'm just hanging out, and he went to 7-Eleven to get me a chocolate bar. So nice. So yeah, just gonna maybe watch a movie tonight and sit beside Iz while he works, and then do it all again tomorrow. So these days are super fun and also super tiring, but I'm so thankful we get to do this.
Okay, Natayam, you want me to help? Which one do you want? This one?
Okay, do you want purple? Like this? Maybe do littler dots.
Anybody?
Let's borrow Samara's.
No, mine doesn't even do
Okay, now you're going to take your little squeegee thing, or your, not squeegee, what am I trying to say here?
You do all the color. Oh yeah, yeah. And then you try and do it, right?
I have no idea.
This says to. I think you're supposed to do all the colors first and then squeegee.
Oh,
no.
that's a good idea, yeah. I see what you're saying right there. Look at
I
it.
guess
We made a birthday cake. Yeah, let's do that.
I guess it's easier if you squeegee as you go, right?
Also for hand
Yeah.
Natayam, you spread the paint.
Yeah, so you guys can squeegee anytime.
I see what you're saying, Sid. If you make a little design with the dots. Here, buddy, I show you. Here, you make it like this. Watch this. We're going to do blue, green, and yellow. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, here they have. Oh. Oh, sorry. You want to do it?
This one's almost empty.
There you go.
If you look inside of some of them,
Oh, yeah. You gotta poke it. You can be a moment. Can you pass
Here,
it?
Dad, you want this color?
I hit it.
It's, over by Katura, there's a toothpick. Could you
Okay,
hand
there you
me
go.
Where is it?
Here you go.
one? Okay, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, Dad, you can try using the squeegee already and squeegeeing across and then adding more if
Here you
you
go,
want. That was
Ready?
Dad's suggestion, which is really good. Just wait till Samara's done with hers and then she'll give it to you.
Oh, yeah.
See, and then you can layer another one on top
Maybe this
after
one has
that.
nothing in it, buddy.
Yeah,
What if we
that's
try
beautiful.
green?
Yeah.
Ready?
And then take this squeegee, and then you can do it like in a line or in curvy lines. Like
Do I
see
have
if it,
to?
no, look
Let's
at
do that
curvy
one,
lines.
right?
Isn't
And now
that
you pick a
cute?
different color.
Or do you want to add more colors first?
Good job, buddy. Okay, and do you want to go like a squiggly?
I'm going to try this.
Here, you want to try this one?
Sure.
I'm going to try one.
Let's get all the paint to the bottom. Ready?
I'm going to
Yeah.
This one might also be empty. I think this one might be empty too, buddy.
Just like this piece.
Look at Natayam, Mom has it. You want the squiggly
One
one?
second, I'm gonna spin
This
on
one's also empty. Here, let's try the other pink. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, it's the pocket. Good. We found one color. You okay, Del? Wait, come here, Natayam. Look at this. You want to do the squiggly? Oh, that's nice of you, Smart.
try squeegee.
Yeah, squiggly. Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, now what you do is, Natayam, we're going to do one more color for you. Which color do you want? You want this one?
Okay,
Okay.
you already have.
How about
that
this?
color
How about we
here.
do like
So
lime?
let's choose another
Yeah?
different color.
Ready?
Okay.
I thought that was the right.
This one is like
Yeah,
a
we gotta
super
poke
light.
a little
blue.
hole,
Can you try
okay?
this one?
Look at this.
Look at this.
Poke. Ready?
See, that's a really pretty blue.
And go like this. Now we're gonna. Ready?
Good job, Katura.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
And then,
that's
do you want to put
really
them up in the corner even? You don't have a lot there yet.
Yeah. Here, let's shake this one.
Do you wanna try the yellow? Try see if it works. Yeah, see that works.
Oh, that's
Okay,
cute.
do you
Okay,
want
now
to put
what
some
you do
yellow
is you
on?
go to the top.
Cute. Okay, what other color do you think you would
Okay, you
want?
do like this. And you smear it down, okay?
Okay.
Wow, look at that, buddy.
Let me see.
No,
Can I
no,
see?
don't open it in your pants.
See if we
That's
need
too
it.
bad, but you know what?
Yeah.
That's why we have water inside. Look at this, Nathan. Ready? And so you smear it down.
Now the way that you smear it will affect
Here you go,
how it
buddy.
looks.
Now your turn.
Ah,
You take it from the
Good
top,
job.
smear it down.
yeah, so beautiful.
Mama, trying to
So good. Now you
Can
don't
you
want to
hand
mix it too much or it'll just turn brown, okay?
how?
No,
Because,
don't put it on
and then,
me.
do you want
Don't
to do
put
the
it on
top
me.
here, like go across
No,
the top
don't
and
put it
try
on
and
me.
cover all the white spots?
Don't wipe it on me. Here. Now you take this
Look at,
and you
maybe
smear
Now
it
I'm
down.
on
We're
the
gonna
side.
Here you go, buddy. What would you like me to do, Debbie? It's plugged to the top. So if that happens, take a really
okay.
quick.
Do
Unplug
you want
it.
to try
Blue.
taking this and starting here and going down that way?
Okay, now Natam, you have to
Maybe
take it like
turn
this
it
now.
this
Look,
way
ready?
and went
You
down.
take it from the top and you smear
Oh.
it down.
Is that cool?
Okay.
Do you want to do another one like that? Okay, that's really cool, honey.
You want to show Mommy your pink one, buddy?
Samara,
go.
look at it. Okay, and then be careful that it doesn't.
Don't pour it on
Okay,
yourself
all the
now,
goop
buddy.
is falling off. I'm gonna help you.
Sorry.
You guys' pink is so pretty.
What did I make, Mom?
You made a beautiful picture.
For what?
Oh,
No, it's not about it being something.
It's a mountain.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
Okay, now what we're gonna do
all over yourself now.
is we're
Don't
gonna let
touch
this
the oil.
dry now. Okay, here I'm gonna take off all the extra,
Okay,
and
so
then I
now
want you to
Tim, do you
use
like
the
yours?
blow dryer.
Can I do
So I have an
another
idea
one?
now. You want to make
No,
a
this
little
is just a one-layer front.
birdie?
You can do
Okay.
another
So let's make a simple little birdie. Now you gotta wait.
Okay.
What color do you want your birdie to be? This one? There's nothing in this.
Okay.
This
Now
one?
what's next for you? Do you want
This
some
one?
green or no?
Okay. You want it to be a little birdie?
Is this one clogged? Can I
So why
see?
don't we make a little
No,
dot?
this one's good. It's not
A little
clogged.
dot here,
Why
a little dot here, right? And then maybe we want it to have wings. So you give it a little